What's going on, YouTube? Hope everyone's having a blessed day, blessed week, blessed month, good vibes, all of the above. Today we got a pool day vlog, and I know it's been a long time coming. I've been gone for a while. I haven't posted a video in a long time. But look at those waves, though. But yes, man. First thing first, wash your face, brush your teeth. We getting ready for the workout today. We're gonna move some weight. We're gonna have some fun. Hope everyone's doing well. If you are, drop a happy emoji in the comment section. First fit of the day for the gym, we got the Reebok tracksuit matched with the Echo Vision beater. Solid beaters, man. Cannot go wrong with them, man. And then we paired it off with the crew neck, but I was not feeling this oversized crew neck initially. It just did not go with the fit. So I switched over to the classic alma mater Penn State, which matches perfectly with the track pants. So here's what we got on the menu. We're going to do some deadlifts. We're going to do some pulls. We're going to do a few accessories. But yes, check the fit out, man. Life is smooth. Watch on point. Classic Casio. Pre-workout meal for the day. You never could go wrong with the fast digesting carbs. We got some rice cakes, peanut butter, some bananas. And then for the pre-workout of the day, we go with the lit passion fruit guava. And man, I don't know about y'all, but that cold rice cake from the fridge with the peanut butter, bananas, a little bit of honey, some salt, does the trick every single time. We add our creatine, mix that all up, and we get the munching, get the fueling up, getting ready for that workout. Feel the muscles, feel the blood flow, pump, all of the above. Y'all let me know in the comments what is your go-to pre-workout meal. I usually alternate between rice cakes, cream of rice, maybe a Rice Krispie treat here and there, but the rice cake and the cream of rice is my bread and butter. Maybe a little cologne action for the gym, something not too powerful, not too strong. We get ready, we head right out, man. I've been feeling these Bose headphones lately, though. A friend actually loaned me these headphones, so I might actually consider buying them eventually. But yes, man, feels good, man, getting back in that routine as we head over to the gym. Did not have my mic on me, so this voiceover is something that I'm working on. But practice, practice, practice. Y'all gotta remember that, practice. First thing first, man, you gotta warm up the engine. Every time warming up the legs. The legs are key. That's the foundation that you're building everything on. So I'm usually on a bike for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we head into our stretching. But this is the moment that you really start preparing yourself for the workout, getting your mind in that right space. Make sure the playlist is hot, the playlist is ready. You having a good time, man. I'm usually not one of those people that's in the gym all angry and mean and grouchy, because this is my safe space, man. I'm having a good time. I will be mad locked in, but you walk up to me, I'm just chilling and as friendly as possible. But this is where the workout really begins. We start hitting with the resistance band, just warming up the shoulders, we warm up the chest, we roll out a little bit, get everything prepped up, greased up, ready to move some weight. We got pool today. It's been a while since I recorded YouTube, so I'm a little out of practice, man. But we gonna make it work. We gotta warm up a little bit today. We gonna try to pull some shit for some good reps. And we gonna see how that works, man. I said it's been a long time. Audio even picks up, but new gym for now. We go back home in a week. So everything was all well. Gotta get back in my bag, get back to recording a lot more, documenting a lot more. But like I said, man, hope everyone's doing well. You already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, show some love. It's been a while, man. Let's get into it. Whoa. So you already know, man, deadlifts. We already do our dynamic stretches. We about to warm up with the bar a little bit, get the engine warmed up. And we gonna see what we got today, man. Saturday, it's 9:40 over here in Texas. So let's get some shit moving. I always warm up with that bar, man, every time. Always warm up with that bar, bro. All right, let's get back to work. Added that first plate. And today might be an unlucky day for me, man. Camera might die on me, but we gonna see. We had a good pre-workout meal. Rice cakes, banana, honey, peanut butter. Solid. But hopefully this mic doesn't die on me, man, because if it does, I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for the rest of the video. I'm probably on like 20%. So fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Messed up. I'll probably hit that again. That felt a little sluggish, I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit look like I struggled. So I'll probably hit that for like one more set. And then we're gonna go up from there. So this is kind of our first set. We're gonna go 315. Try to hit this for 8. We want this to move fast. We want this to move smooth. So this will determine the workout. We'll see how well this is moving. We're trying to explode up when we hit these deadlifts, because a lot of deadlift hate out there, and I don't like to see it. People hate on deadlifts a lot, saying it promotes injuries, things of that nature. You just got a weak lower back. You just not hitting this movement. It is top 3 for a specific reason. Overall foundation builder. So let's get into it, man. That's exactly how we wanted that to move. So now we gotta go up. That felt good, that felt smooth. I love it. We're gonna see what the video looks like, but I'll give that RP probably 5. So we'll take it. And you just see, I'm trying to get that explosion. Every time I get up with that weight, set myself in, explode up. So we're not gonna count that as the first set. So we're gonna go 365. First set, we got 6 to 8 reps. And then we're gonna have some fun.
Everything gets easier from here, though. This is probably the hardest part of the day. Deadlifting, especially solo, putting the weights on, taking the weights off, taking breaks in between, all that. So we got good old 365. And we trying to go for at least 6. We gonna see what that feels like. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, man.
This was the exact moment my microphone gave out on me, but it's all good. We got the voiceover here. We're doing preacher curls, easy bar. We're going 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps, and you want to go fairly heavy to the point where your third set should not feel as easy as your first set. So, getting that squeeze up top, slow on the negatives. We move on to the chest supported row. One of my favorites for sure. Good back exercise for your teres minor, your rear delts, alongside with your traps. And something I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of when I'm exercising is my stretching and my squeezing. If you notice here in the video, I could slow the reps down a little bit more. So this is something you notice as through progression, the more you work out, the more you exercise, you're trying to be more conscious about each movement because that can add an extra 1 or 2% on your growth and just the overall quality of the workout. So we gonna, you know, acknowledge it. We're gonna come back, get back in the booth, and be more conscious, more intentional with each movement that we're doing. And over here we got the cable lat pull down. So I'm doing these isolated, and I love the movement on here because I get to rotate and really pull that elbow down. I really get a deep drive with this, and you definitely feel in your lats, man, when you're stretching all the way up and rolling all the way back down. So we're hitting this for about 12 to 15 reps with the drop set at the end. Your lats will be on fire when you hit this exercise, I promise you. And if it's not, you did something wrong. So this will definitely be always in the arsenal kit, in the toolkit when we hit in our pull exercise. So don't miss out on this one. It is one of those exercises that you have to have throughout the week. Maybe not on your first pool day, but your second pool day for sure. Because I'm running push pull legs, so we're hitting pull twice a week, everything twice a week. Moving on to one isolated bicep curls, which gives you a little bit more extra oomph when you're working out because you're doing everything bilaterally, and sometimes your dominant arm takes over the non-dominant arm. So when you do these isolated exercises, it eliminates that happening. So same with here, I'm starting pretty heavy, and then we get a drop set at the end as well too, just for more stimulus, getting that blood flow on these biceps, man. That's the main goal going forward. Is we're trying to grow these arms, cap these shoulders out, especially for men's physique, while still running about 10 miles on average a week. No, nothing more than 25, 30 miles a week. So we're still maintaining our cardio endurance. Next, we move on to single arm reverse flies, because all the other pec deck reverse fly machines were taken. So I had to get a little crafty. And like I said, I don't really mind doing the isolated single arm exercises just because I get to concentrate solely on the arm that I'm working on. So if this is not an exercise you're familiar with, you don't need to hop in this and try to do this yourself, but it's definitely worth the try. Moving on to one of my favorites for the anterior delts, very slept on exercise. I prefer doing this with a cable. You get that squeeze, you get that tension, and that's upright rows for your shoulders. This is a drop set mandatory. So we hit a drop set on that as well. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, and you're slamming that drop set, man. Going as quick, as efficient, squeezing at the top, really staying engaged, keeping that core engaged throughout the whole movement. And yes, that's enough for my voice. Time for some music.
We know it.
Time to go get some food. Let's go do it.
Bro, what you mean? You know, Maji?